With the speculations rife over the possibility of China invading Taiwan, US has been reportedly working to fast-track a $500 million weapons package deal with the self-ruled island to make up for the delays in the latter's arms acquisition. In September, the US approved the Taiwan Policy Act, in which military aid worth $4.5 billion would be provided to Taipei over 4 years, a move that has infuriated Beijing. However, there have been delays in delivering weapons. Last week, Taiwan's defense ministry announced that Washington would be sending the first of the 66 advanced new F-16V fighter jets that was previously ordered, and it would come out of the factory in the third quarter next year. Indian origin Sachit Mehra has been elected the new president of Canada Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's Liberal Party. The announcement was made in the capital Ottawa amid loud cheers and thumping hoots in Mehra's name. The 46-year-old defeated Mira Ahmad, a former president of the Liberal Party. In his victory speech, Mehra said that it was time to start preparing for the next election. In his speech, Mehra emphasized that the party was united. Mehra is now tasked with the challenge to set the foundation of a fourth term for Liberal Party in Ottawa's corridors of power. The Liberals have won the last 3 general elections in Canada. Mostly they were facing a divided Conservative opposition. A convoy carrying diplomats from the Asean countries was attacked by an unidentified group of assailants in Myanmar's southern Shan state on Sunday, a military official said on Monday. Reports said that the convoy was traveling to eastern Tongyi town when it came under the attack. The convoy of vehicles was carrying diplomats from the embassies of Indonesia and Singapore and officials overlooking humanitarian relief from the Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN regional bloc. Local reports stated that no casualties were reported. Nearly 400 bodies have been retrieved following floods and landslides that hit 2 villages in the Democratic Republic of Congo's eastern region last week. The authorities had previously said that 200 people had died following torrential rainfall on Thursday. It is being reported that the authorities are having to pile up the bodies wrapped up in blankets in the villages of Bushushu and Nyamukubi in South Kivu province. It is now 3 days since the floods hit and number of dead keeps rising, now standing at 394. Chile on Sunday voted for the nation's right-wing parties to elect advisors who will draft a new constitution. A tally of about 95.13% of the ballots revealed that Chile's Republican Party, led by Jose Antonio Cast, secured nearly 35% of the vote. Of the rest of the votes, a coalition of traditional right-wing parties gained just over 20%, while President Gabriel Boric's left-wing coalition received about 29% of the votes. The remaining votes went to centrist parties. The final results will determine the exact makeup of a 50-seat constitutional council that will be in charge of drafting a new constitution.